Good morning. This is the October 30th, 2018 Site Plan Review Committee meeting. Members present today are Ben DeCristoforo, Building Inspector, myself, Frank Stringy, City Planner, Paul Argenzio, DPW Superintendent, and Joe Maglione from DPW Water and Sewer. First site plan today is for 22 Trevally Road. Come on up, please.
Should I sit down? Or?
Just sit down and tell us what you want to do.
So we're planning to have a 12 by 16 deck back of the house. And I'm a little bit too close, about 15 feet away from my neighbor. This is a plot plan.
Take a look at the plot plan here.
This is the existing, that will be the proposed.
Okay. All right, so you're fine in the side setback, however, you need 20 feet in the rear, so you're gonna, we'll have to issue a denial letter, okay? Rear yard denial. So what you will receive on e-permitting, if you uploaded this to e-permitting, you will get a denial letter. You take that to the city clerk, and she'll give you an application if you want to file for a variance, okay?
Okay, I think it's, okay, sure.
Okay?
No problem.
Well, your email is on the e-permitting.
Yes.
This you'll receive it by email. Okay, sir?
You want to keep that?
I need a copy of this.
Okay, sure.
Yes.
Thank you.
Next site plan is for 22 Payson Street.
Hey everybody, Tom Hill, 58 Pleasant Street, Revere. I have a single-family house with a vacant lot of land. And what I'm trying to do is separate the two of them. The things that I'm showing you here is the first page shows the existing house has a wraparound porch, and there's a lot to the left that is just used as a yard. My intent is to take the porch off the left side of the house to create 2 parking spaces for the existing house. And I'm looking to put the third page is a proposed site plan showing a 2-family, and I put the relief on the right-hand side of the building for parking so that the encroachment on the house would be larger.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole set.
Okay, before you can even be issued a building permit for lot 5 Payson Street, you actually have to have the parking spaces located on
And I've
the
also
existing developed lot.
applied for a driveway permit.
Okay, good,
Mr. Genzio, he looked at it.
good.
And the main thing I'm just looking for is just a letter saying it's a buildable lot, so that at my bank, is that something subject to the removal of the porch?
We're having a problem with the buyer, because buyer's lawyers is asking for some letter. I've notified the buyer that the building inspector normally doesn't give these letters, that you might be able to get something from the site plan. So that's why we're here, on top of describing the 2 things we need to do to make it a compliant grandfather lot. So if you could accommodate us, that would be great.
No, okay, I mean, we can give you something that says, subject to you dividing the parking in the existing developable lot, that it would be a buildable lot for a
Okay, that'd
2-family.
be great. I have one other one coming. This is Lot 1, Mill Street. It's an empty lot. I don't need a letter on this one, I'm just looking to see if there's any conditions that I haven't met.
you seem to conform in all respect to zoning. You calculate that the foundation doesn't exceed more than 30% of the lot, which it doesn't. So you conform to zoning for building of a two-family on this lot on Mill Street.
Okay.
Is it held in common ownership with an existing developed lot?
I don't believe so. But it was bought after the fact. It was Peter Palladino's lot of land. He had the existing house. They have a right-of-way to the back, and then this lot is off to the side.
Guys, the one's got a couple big trees.
Right, and it's lower. But there's a common driveway that goes to a rear lot that isn't in ownership with the house.
Where is the driveway located?
On this side,
Oh, it's off.
right here.
Okay.
There's a house here, and then there's a house back here. And there's a common driveway that comes up.
Okay. The common driveway does not have an easement on this lot.
Totally different.
Okay.
Yeah, that's to the right, you see the trees and that.
Yeah. All right, come back when you have your drawings
Okay.
for that.
And
And I will, is 22 Payson uploaded on the e-permitting site?
yes, the drawings, yes,
Yeah.
For your site plan review?
yes.
I mean, for the letter of the bank, it will just be a memo to you.
That's fine, that's all I need.
All right. Okay.
All right, thank you.
Next site plan is 46 Loomis Street.
Morning, gentlemen. My name is Jim Mercurio. This is my partner, Brian Nolan. This is regarding 46 A and B Loomis Street. We would like to make a change, requesting a change in the curb line for the sidewalk. As you see right now, the curb line bumps out about 2 feet off of our property line. What we'd like to do is move the curb line in while maintaining this 6-foot concrete sidewalk. This all has been approved, the road's been approved, the turnaround has been approved. So what we're trying to do is, this is our property line right here. As you can see, as we come off of Loomis, down to the end here, it goes straight onto our property, and then starts to bump out about 2 to 2.5 feet by the time we get down here. So what we'd like to do is just bring this whole thing in about 2.5 feet. Just make the road a little bit wider, and we'll make the turn a lot easier for the fire apparatus and dump trucks and garbage trucks to enter and exit Loomis Street.
Where are you right now in terms of this development of these two lots?
We got this building up, and we got the road binded, and this is all ready for the...
So you're granite curbing in?
No, the granite curbing is not in yet.
What's this distance?
It's about 2.5 feet,
So basically, you want to take the sidewalk and put it on the property?
right on the property line.
Yeah, that's not a big deal. Just have to make the change in the plan.
Yeah, on the as-built.
Was there a variance on this?
Yes,
Yeah.
Any special conditions on the variance, or?
no.
No.
No, this is just within the roadway
Yep.
layout.
Exactly.
The change he wants to make. It has nothing to do with the lot.
It has nothing to do with the lot, it's just basically making the road a little bit wider down this end and putting the curb, the concrete sidewalk right to our property.
You still have a 6-foot
Yep.
sidewalk.
We'll still maintain the 6-foot sidewalk, we'll still maintain all this granite curbing all around the whole site.
Yeah,
It's now it's a straight shot.
yeah.
And those would be pavers?
This is gonna be concrete
The sidewalk
sidewalks,
will be
the concrete, 6-foot
Concrete
concrete
sidewalks,
sidewalks.
yeah.
And this is gonna be concrete pavers, so the
Pavers.
drivers has to
Yep,
be
yep.
pervious pavement.
Yep, yep.
I forget, your tree pits are going to be in the back of sidewalk, or we have them inside?
Yeah, they're gonna be
sidewalk?
back on each side, there's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, okay. So
And
you're
then
off
actually,
the,
there's gonna be 2 in this area.
Yeah.
And we got National Grid utility right here for our electrical,
Which is on our property.
which is on our property.
The tree pits are gonna be where? In front of the driveway?
No, right, I'm sorry, 1, 2,
Oh, okay,
3.
Yep.
And
Right.
there's gonna be one actually on this side.
Kind of on the side, yeah. to the-
So that's all we're just asking if we,
So what's your current roadway layout width, including the sidewalks?
24 and 38.
38.
So 38,
yeah,
including sidewalks.
Yeah, well, 24 in this section, including the side, you know, so the side, so it's actually 20, it's 30.
It's gonna go up by
So Texas, yeah, so this here is 24, and this here is 38 as currently constituted.
So that'll go up by 2.
Yeah. So you have a 20-foot wide roadway here and a 6-foot sidewalk.
No,
Correct.
24,
24 foot.
24.
6-foot sidewalk.
And
And
a
6-foot
6-foot
sidewalk.
sidewalk, yes.
That's presently, or that's
Well,
proposed?
That's what
is
Your proposal.
we're
That's
proposed
what's on
right
the
now.
drawing now. You're
This
trying
is
to
on the
change this.
drawing now.
So this will end up moving, the sidewalk will stay the same, so it's gonna move back, so this road width will go to
26.
26
Yes.
That's what I'm asking, you,
Yes,
26.
it will go about 2 feet,
plus.
yes. And it would, aesthetically, coming down the street, it would look a lot better instead of bumping out like that,
And then coming back in.
and then coming,
Okay.
and this will enable the fire apparatus, that 2.5 feet.
I believe in the final drawing, this is a little different. This is not the final drawing, because the final drawing also shows that no parking signs.
Right, right.
So your width down here is 24, and it's going to increase to 26.
Yes, because we're matching the existing
Yeah.
road right now.
Yeah.
And
So
there's
you
no-
try to maintain it the same?
Yes, and there's no sidewalks
There's
down
no
this
reason
end.
to do that, just follow your property line.
Just follow my
Yeah,
property
And widen the
line.
roadway to the
Yeah.
end, makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, we'll note that change.
Okay.
Is that?
And that will be present on the as-built too.
Yeah, that's all. Get it on the as-built.
Yeah.
That's all you need to do. And
Okay,
I'll
well,
notify the city engineer, and the
Okay,
DPW
well,
superintendent's
yeah.
already seen it.
Okay. Yeah, Nick Reichstrom has already seen it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
What's that? Yeah, Paul made that comment a long time ago, but
Yeah.
he was kind of adamant of, he'd like to see it the center of the road, and so.
All right, so that's per the recommendation of the fire department. All the better.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
So that's for 52 and 46, and
Yeah.
you're all set.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. Thanks, guys.
551 Park Ave. Busy guy.
This is just a preliminary, just to meet in and see what your thoughts are and what you're seeing. This is the house we just tore down last week at the corner of Park Ave and Madison. We've been on that neighborhood
Oh, yeah, yeah.
thing for a long time. So
Let's see what you have here.
we have a house facing Park Ave. We have a garage under. And the reason why we went with the 10 feet on the left side of the house, the driveway, is because there's a cement garage with a retaining wall after it that's almost 9-10 feet high. So the building would have been dark, so we moved it with the 5 on Madison. So
Is
we
this a
have-
single, proposed single or
No,
two?
proposed 2.
What's the lot size?
I believe it's 4,000.
It's on the plot plan. Should be on the plot plan.
You have a plot plan?
Oh, it's just that.
You don't have a plot plan.
That's the one thing we need, is certified plot plan. Let's take a look here. Go to the next page.
So we have a height difference between the front of the house and the rear of the house of almost 5.5 feet. It goes up the hill. So we have the garage level with Park Ave sidewalk. And then the lot will taper, follow the sidewalk up Madison.
Was this a 2? I don't remember what.
Existing?
Was it?
Existing, was it existing, was it 2?
And new on our height. Is it 32 or 35? It's 32, right?
30.
30,
30 now, okay.
it's 4,000 square foot lot, 30 feet.
Yeah, see.
And the foundation might change only because when we capped the water and sewer, we had tremendous amount of groundwater. Is that, what's it, the creek or something that follows all the way down?
But are we
Park
meeting
Ave?
the dimensional requirements?
Well, I don't have a certified plot plan, so I don't know. I need one.
I don't get it this way.
There's everything else. Let's see, step back here. Grading plan.
Good set of drawings.
Do you have it, then we do.
You know what your dimension is from here to the front?
20,
That's 20.
Yeah.
And you have 10 and 10.
10 and 5.
Oh, 5. And you have at least 20 in the back.
Yeah, I think we got 28 in the back.
You have 36 feet here to the
Yes.
stairways?
Yep.
Okay.
Are they proposing parking there?
Yeah.
Two on the left,
Okay, good. All right,
Two family.
one in
Yeah.
front of the garage.
I think it shows it on this
There's
plan
four.
here, right here.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah.
And
When you tore up the foundation, would you find a wall underneath
we found a 1-inch, and I found a 6-inch clay pipe that Nick made me run and take pictures of. It was in really nice shape,
Use that utility. But I mean, far as the water table on the ground itself.
2 feet below the sidewalk. Serious money to, serious
Well, the
money.
reason I'm saying is you may want to do something with the perimeter and try to tie that right into the drain system.
You know, I thought of that, I just didn't get into digging and testing everything. It appears it's coming from the back corner.
Yeah, it runs from the hill down because it springs out of there.
Yeah, remember that spring used to be able to fill the water bottles on the Hancock?
Because we,
Truth, I got it in my own house on Dedham Street.
on Jamin Ave, we had to do all that work on Jamin Ave over there with the drains because of that problem. It was uncontrolled with the springs.
The intent is to do an in or an outer drain.
Chase it back, see where
I
it's
just
coming
figured
from.
I'd
Right,
thought these
follow it.
Yeah, bring it around.
before
Yeah, put some gravel, bring it around before.
try to tie it into the drain.
Anything you guys see that could be an issue?
Well, your building height, it's 30 feet, so you have to establish your average grade.
Yeah,
Right.
so basically take your 4 points,
Okay,
a foot or two off the corner of each, of the
Okay.
building,
and you
And
want
then
that
get your
noted
average
on the
height.
plan?
please.
Okay,
Yeah, actually, your site plan would be the best.
okay, fine,
And I'm guessing that the city engineer is gonna want some contours as well.
yeah. if one of these had-
Do you have any retaining walls proposed at all here?
We have money in the budget, we feel we're gonna need a retaining wall here, and we're gonna have to replace part of the retaining wall on the neighbor's side. Like I said, it goes back almost 30 feet, there's a cement garage from Park Ave
Yeah,
that belongs to
yeah.
the neighbor. We were able to peel that clean, it's in good, fairly good shape.
Okay. All right. This has all been uploaded to e-permitting?
No, it hasn't,
Okay.
it hasn't, I thought it was.
Yeah,
Well,
all right, so get that started, then we can get to issue a site plan
Okay.
review letter.
You don't see any big problems?
Nothing that
Well,
stands
one
out.
thing, it's gonna come up that there's issues with fines, so we're working with the Ambrosio's office on
Yeah, well,
that.
I think we kind of resolved that with the, well, didn't resolve it, but we.
Dissolved
moved
it,
forward
that they
on-
let
yeah,
me do the
the
demo.
correct.
And what's the guy's name? Well,
Andrew.
Yeah, you'll find it, yeah.
Yeah. And make sure we get a certified plot plan, we'll need that uploaded.
So
Got it.
this is just a one bedroom?
No, two on the,
3 upstairs, 1
two on the second.
Yeah, one
three on the-
downstairs, three up top. So you have this and what? The attic space?
Yeah, we're not using it. Yeah, they're putting a finished room in the basement,
On the basement?
yeah. Family area here,
Okay, and that's part of the first floor.
part of the first floor.
Second floor is
Second floor, second
three
entrance, come
bedroom,
up
yep,
the
yep,
stairs.
three bedroom, yep. Okay, yep.
What's the second address on the second floor?
On the side,
Side, yeah.
the kitchen.
Right.
Yep,
all right?
okay.
All right.
Okay,
Yep.
thank you.
Thank you.
I can't do a site plan until it's uploaded, site plan review until it's uploaded, and I have a certified plot plan, okay?
Thank you.
What are you here for?
75 Oxford.
Okay, 75 Oxford.
Yeah, bit of a confirmation. Sorry, guys, this is a kind of a revision. We had originally applied the site plan to convert an existing single into a two. We weren't doing any construction or expansion of an existing house, but what we were doing was taking out a side porch or a stairwell to go from one parking space, which is the current situation, and adding two more. But we denied because of having just three spaces. So we filed the application with the ZBA, appeared before them, and also met with the ward councilor. There was no opposition before the ZBA, except for the ward council saying he didn't approve of the three spaces, didn't want to set a precedent, delivered a letter. So in review with the ZBA, they asked if it would be possible to amend the application, or at least come in with a revised application showing four spaces, but having three of them, and the only place we can't fit them is across the front. So this is what we would hope to amend to appease both the ward councilor and the ZBA. And I wasn't sure, we currently continued the hearing with the ZBA, but didn't know if we can just amend it or add a file new.
It'll be a new file, and we'd have to issue a new denial
Separate
letter on this.
violation.
All right.
So
Well,
I
this would be-
I
we
can
would-
take this and
Yeah.
issue a, is it?
I've uploaded that
You've uploaded
as well,
that.
yeah. Actually, I've uploaded both of them. But we will withdraw that other filing and hopefully replace it in time with this one. We're meeting late in November.
Okay,
All right?
all set.
Thank you.
Oh, 225 Broadway. Thought about that.
Final drawings on the store, new store, 225 Broadway. And the corner.
Corner Chiva.
So, the major thing that's changed here is that we've taken out the trash room. He bought the property at 209, and there's a 2-yard dumpster. So because of the neighborhood worrying about the dump, trash will go down and into the dumpster at 209.
209. Oh,
The old lock space place.
So he's gonna have no trash storage on site here, he's gonna take it
No,
down
he'll
the
have a
street?
little room, but he's gonna bag it and take it down the street each day.
I don't know if does Mickey have to.
Yeah. I'll have to get input from Board of Health on that.
So has this gone before the council?
Yes.
It's
yes.
all
Granted a
set.
special
Granted,
permit in
okay.
March 2018.
Okay.
My comment was the dumpster was in
Yes.
the egress path.
Yep. I remember.
There's a site plan, with the site plan there's the decision
Yeah.
recorded with the site plan conditions, etc.
Yeah. We never did a site plan review letter after the
final,
special
no.
permit.
No, we have not done, this is in preparation.
So they're altering the location of the dumpster?
I think
To eliminate.
they're eliminating it.
Yeah,
They
eliminating.
originally put it in the left
It's in the
corner.
rear,
Yeah.
near that woman,
Where the existing one is
first
right now,
house,
right?
right.
Yeah.
Do these drawings reflect the update or not?
If there is no, there's a new staircase.
Yeah.
So these are revised?
So the dumpster was gonna be in
The
the
other
area
guy
down here,
who
right?
just did preliminary drawings for the permit. This was an actual architect we hired to do the finished prints.
Frank's asking a question. It was there, that was where we were supposed to go, right?
There used to be a room right here,
Yeah.
and It was, he wanted, Mr. Chivas wanted it to be sprinkled and fireproof.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So what we did was we eliminated it.
So my only comment on that is what becomes the temporary storage? If, you know, he's stocking shelves and so forth, he's gonna have cardboard and other waste. If he doesn't have a dumpster, he's gonna bag it, put it down the street, there's gonna be some little holding area or something in the meantime.
Okay. We can make
Yeah,
that.
just,
The basement is just used for storage, and the second floor is used for storage, and an office.
what's the overall square footage? Don't be close.
Around 1,200 square feet, I think it is. I'm sorry, I don't have that. Do you know what it is?
The whole building?
Yeah, I think it's 30
More
by
like
42.
4,000.
32 by 15.
So you're looking for a temporary location, Deputy?
Well, just if he's gonna have, if you're eliminating the dumpsters, he's gonna have accumulation of waste. Like, it's not like they're gonna be running in and out of the store, down the street to get rid of the waste on a moment by moment basis. It's gonna,
Right.
they're gonna stockpile it
Right.
somewhere and then take it down at the end of the day, whatever they do, there still needs to be some kind of location for that.
Okay,
So it's not just ended up in the store or ended up.
in an alley,
Yeah.
okay.
Show them the rest of it?
But I got that.
So it's the architect, look at all the other, come up with a solution.
We're using the hardy board on the building.
This is the right, yeah.
He's using storefront windows, it'll be all permanent. We added lighting instead of a cloth awning, and it'll give it an
Down
effect.
lighting and up lighting.
Right.
Yep.
And yes,
Double door on the side.
signage in the front, where would the signage in the front
Brick
be?
in the front. He's gonna do
No, but the
brick.
sign for the building sign
Sign will
board.
be small over the door.
Yeah.
The front door will be even with the sidewalk. We also did a parapet to hide the air conditioners. That was one of the conditions. I believe it's 4 feet.
Oh, to take a look at the conditions and make sure they're all.
It did, yeah, I mean,
I
so
mean,
it does call for the compressor to be farthest point away from residential, so my guess is that that'd be closer to Broadway,
Broadway, right.
but, oh, wow, Paul, it's calling for some sprinkler, it's calling for a sprinkler here.
The sprinkler was gonna be.
Well, you wanted the square footage.
I don't,
You wanted the square footage?
I believe I am.
So the architect looked at that,
In this one, Frank, because of the neighbors and our agreement with Council McKenna, there's some additional baiting and other requirements
for the
during
demo,
construction.
yeah.
Yeah,
We
that all,
already had the asbestos. There's asbestos only in the roof. The rest of the building is clean.
yeah.
So if I make a,
yeah, you're under the square footage, and you're remedying the issue with the second egress by eliminating that dumpster. As long as you show a storage area for,
double 5/8 inside the closet or something, you'd be happy with that?
yeah, just show that, and put something in writing that, you know, it'll be emptied on a daily basis, so, you know.
He originally was having a daily pickup. So now the dumpster. He was just trying to keep the neighbors happy.
Okay, so that has to be worked out with Board of Health and how that's going to be arranged with
Okay.
with dumpster off-site. And, That's the only
Okay, then come
issue I
back?
can see. No, you don't have to come back here. Just, he'll comment through e-permitting.
Okay.
All right, he has a sign off e-permitting.
does.
Yeah, okay. All right,
Okay. Thank you.
get all the new plans uploaded.
Yeah. That's plans are uploaded.
Oh, they are, so, okay.
Who is it? Who's reviewing it? It'll probably be Nikki, but I'm guessing maybe Mike Wells may do it as well.
Thank you. Done.
You want him to come afterwards?
Yeah, if you just wanted to go over something.
So,
Yeah, yeah.
we'll need it. Okay, that concludes the site plan review committee meeting for October 30th, 2018.